Welcome to TUBI Theater. Today I'll be reviewing Dallas Connection, but I won't be talking about it. Instead, you can expect schizo ranting about the chokehold corporations have on speech.
Your tone is quasi-facetious, but you do not realize that Pizza Hut was the only restaurant to survive the franchise war.
My speech, so really your eyes and ears. You can also expect a ton of guzzle, because I'm mad and I have a point. If you're watching this, you likely had to click a prompt confirming you're an adult, because that's how YouTube sees my videos. It means I'll reach 1/100th of the audience, and maybe that won't matter because YouTube also deletes my videos for copyright infringement with some regularity. If you've been here before, I want you to ask yourself what is possibly adult about my content. Are there some cans? Yes, but no nipple. And I thought nipple was the imaginary dividing line between art and pornography. We could devote a video just to that. But if we did, then we'd have to talk about how I've seen naked ass on this platform. There's a video that's been up for a decade of an Asian twink showing you how to shave your ass. Not age-locked. Go look for it. It's there. There's a whole genre of videos on this platform where nude women clean their homes. The twist? They have body paint on. But a blue is still a and I don't understand why that makes the child-safe cut while my reviews of Cinemax films from the early 90s is somehow haram. Maybe you're familiar with this idea of AdSense morality. It's the idea that online platforms want advertisers, and to that end, they reduce possible friction from content. And the closer your video can get to the platonic ideal of pablum, the better. This is why if you check in at a hotel and turn on YouTube without signing in, you get Sniper Wolf doing reaction videos. The video? Someone dropping their tray at a food court with the reaction portion consisting of, "What? That's rough. Cooked." That's why you get grown adults using unalived instead of suicide in their content. That's because the words suicide and rape send you to the bottom of algorithms on many a platform, even if you're explicitly telling people how to avoid those things. So what's the harm if content creators are feeble worms sitting in a cuck chair while YouTube fucks their wives? Well, you tell me, you're the wife. Do you prefer his dick? You think that's good content? You want Sniper Wolf? Whoa, cooked. That's what you're looking for? That's what the algorithm promotes. And frankly, it's not because it's what people want. It's not what human beings want. It's advertiser friendly. And what's born of that friendliness to advertising? Well, you normalize things based on what you're exposed to. And you intuitively understand that when your kid is mainlining Nick Fuentes and Ukraine war drone mutilation videos. But it's easy to lose sight of when it's going the other way, when your world isn't getting scarier, but getting smaller. When you suddenly start to think suicide is a bad word because your brain registers that you don't hear it anymore, and that must mean something. You are being treated like a child. You are being age restricted in 1,000 ways every day, no matter what your age. You are not adult enough to hear the word suicide or rape or who knows what the next word representing a material reality is that gets buried for the sake of someone's TikTok money. There are people, i.e. the managerial class of the tech world, that will tell you they are doing something for the greater social good while profiteering off that fake altruism. They will convince you that the world is a binary between selfishness and a boot stepping on the human penis forever. In closing,